Thanks for clicking on this video. In the last episode, we fitted the new dash and aircon. And in this episode, we brighten up the build and fit some new lights. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Good morning.
We have a
Right,
delivery. So,
Saturday morning. These guys are efficient.
yeah. So we ordered these off eBay. As you can see, they're from China.
The Chinese virus.
So we picked these bad boys up for like $100 off eBay. And they're meant to be LED, cool. You can change the colours in the headlights. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah. So if you haven't noticed, we are doing a budget build. We are not going to buy $800 lights for a car that...
We looked at the Bush Duff ones and they were like $880.
We'd really like them. Don't get me wrong, we'd like them, but we're not spending $800.
It's worth more than the car.
Yeah.
So yeah, $100 off eBay.
Yeah.
Go, let's open them up.
Alright.
Fish in the sea, just singing.
Righto.
Converting it to LED headlights, baby.
Yeah.
Shania's converting it. I'm just trying to fix the
Wiring.
the headache of everything else that's crap.
We've got to get WD-40 Kade reckons on these bolts and screws to get them out because they're rounded off. Well, I got the bolt out. I'm going to take the whole thing off. So now, figured out where the lights have to go in.
And that headlight's ready to get plugged in.
These little grooves. Oops, don't screw any little grooves there. So put this back together. Get rid of the old ones. How's that?
Yeah, the top one looks right.
Alright, now, actually, I don't know how they actually screw in. They just sit there.
Your chrome covers are going to go over
Oh, that's
to
fine.
hold it in.
That's how. Okay. There we go. Now look. Well, what? Can't see it very well, can you? But anyways.
Should I put washers on them? Touch. Yeah, perfect.
It was an accident.
That looks good.
Ah, look at that.
I don't think the ring's going to work just yet. They off? Well, nothing's working.
It's not working.
No. Maybe because the sun's shining on it. There's a key in it?
Yeah, it's easy.
There's a key in the on position?
Yeah. Is it connected to the battery?
Yeah. Turn high beam on. Well, they're not working.
There's not even a light, like a light. It's not even up on the dash. Update on the eBay special buy. We took it inside the shed and tested it straight to a bare wire in the battery and it works. So we have
a problem with the car.
We have a problem with our car that won't allow the lights to work. So a bad earth or a bad power problem.
Yep. Again, more wiring problems.
More wiring problems.
I need my multimeter.
So we turned the car around because it was hot. And we have found that our lights were wired up funny. Ready?
Yeah.
Parker?
Yeah.
Low beam?
Are they? Why are they still opposite? I just changed the wires over and it's still opposite. What's that?
That's low beam.
Yeah.
That's high beam? How did you do it before when you said I had it wrong?
I just put the wires over again. You watch when I turn it on. Unless that's the way it's meant to go.
That's high beam.
I know, that's should be high beam there.
Well, that's low beam.
I know.
So there was someone who obviously played with the wires for the headlights before us because there was lots of heat shrink. But as you can see, we're having technical difficulties trying to get low beam and high beam sorted.
If I do that, turn it on just there, I bet you I'm getting like power out of both these at once or something.
Parker,
Yeah.
low beam.
Later. No matter which one I give power, it turns them both on to the high beam in that light. I reckon there's a problem further back with the car. With the car itself. It's not with this, it's the car itself is putting the low beam and high beam out of the same wire, but it's backwards. I don't know what this other side's doing.
We'll be back. Right-o. So, not a lot of progress today, but we have put the lights in, the eBay lights.
They're bolted in and we can get them to work.
Yeah,
Not
but
correctly.
apparently everyone with a Landcruiser from the 1980s.
With the 73 series.
With the 73 series are all having the same problem, so it's something to do with the negatively.
Yeah. So these cars with a H4 connector, everyone that's got a H4, they're normally like positively switched. But to make these specific headlights work, they need to be negatively switched. So we're going to buy a harness that plugs into the car harness to then flip the harness for the headlight harness. Does that make sense? But for some reason the earths were not hooked up correctly in our car harness either. So it's just a shit fight, the whole thing. But now we've swapped that around. So if we plug this one in, this headlight, just turn it on dear, both headlights should work. Yeah.
So high beam?
So high beam. Okay, so they're still backwards at the moment. But we'll connect up the little other light just so you can see this one. Just to give you a little teaser of what it will look like when it's all done. Disco, disco, whoop, whoop. Turn it to Parker, so flick your height. Yep. That's better, look at that.
That's what it would look like if
it all worked properly.
it all worked properly.
Which it almost does.
We are slowly getting this car to the 20th century.
Wait, it's kind of drivable now though.
But yeah, that's about it for today, and we will
tomorrow, so.
Yeah, got it all job. But we will try and find one of these negatively switched adapters.
I just had a look on eBay. You can buy them on eBay.
Should we keep buying things off eBay?
There's $20 ones on eBay and then there's a $100 one on eBay. So one must be like Australian made, good quality, and the other ones are like from China, like the headlights. That's why they don't work.
They do work.
But when you buy it from China and then it costs you twice as much to get it working, that doesn't make it cheaper.
Anyways. Righto, we have put the grill back on. We are controlling the colours with our little app.
Is it in Chinese?
Oh, no, it's English. The first time I tried to download the app, it was in Chinese.
Give me Tourette's. I think the red suit's a red car.
Oh, hang on, look, he's shaking.
Oh, yeah, look.
Oh my god. I think that's successful, doll. That was a successful eBay, sort of successful buy.
Should I turn the headlights on and just give you the one last look now actually?
Now they're actually hooked up.
So that's how low beam should be.
Yep.
That's high beam.
Yeah. Well, it's not high beam.
Yeah.
But
so now I just need some accessory power.
Yep. And the correct harness.
Yeah. Another day. I think this is day 5, and basically this is going to be the end of this video. So we're going to give you a quick look at what the finished product of the dash looks like and the headlights at the minute, because we are now waiting for the floor, the door cards, heaps of other stuff that's still going to come. But yeah, we'll just give you a quick look. So this is our new dash with no holes in it. New little cluster. We still need to get the pad for this. The new stereo, aircon controls, the dash pad up there. We're still got to do that. Dash mat. It's not too bad. And then that's the headlights. But yeah, so we are still waiting for the headlight harness, and all that has to come now. There's a bit of a stuff around, but basically we are starting stage 2 of the build, which is a bit more, can't really say interior related because we just done the whole dash, but it's interior related. So it's a matter of cleaning it out and stripping everything and preparing it now. So yeah, stay tuned for the next one. for all the fun stuff to happen now. It starts to look like an actual car.